guys, Ben from Be Active Peterborough. So I wanted to do a video very quickly on something that's just happened with one of my clients this afternoon. She had a bad week. So the reason she had a bad week, if you ask me, was this. She'd been working really hard for the last 2 or 3 months on trying and lose some weight, and she lost her weight. All the weight came off that she wanted to lose, and then it was kind of a bit of a moment where she went, oh, I've done it, now what? So you kind of have a bit of a crisis of what you should do next, and 9 times out of 10 you drop the ball. So the message I want to give on this video is this. Don't get on it when you're trying to lose weight. Don't throw yourself at it 100 miles an hour and start exercising, dieting, go to bed earlier, stopping smoking, eating less bad stuff and eating more good stuff, because it's just too many balls to juggle. What I would say is this: look at your dietary plan and say, what is the number one thing I need to focus on right now? If it's eating, make sure you're going shopping and getting the right things in, and forget about everything else. I know that sounds silly, but learn to get that one thing right first before you learn to do the other things right. Secondly, if it's the sleeping, make sure your alarm clock is set for the right times each time, and also set yourself a little bit of a schedule and say, right, I'm going to be getting in bed way too early so I know that I'm going to get the sleep I want to get. And if that doesn't work, you've got to start looking at how much sleep you really do need and making it up and saying, right, okay, well, I'm only going to get 6 hours sleep in the week because I've got to watch my TV program before I go to bed. And then it just means you've got to make that up on the next day. It means on a Sunday you've got to have a lay-in. Don't kid yourself, still get your total. And if it's a stopping smoking thing, don't try and throw yourself into it a million miles an hour. Odds are you're probably going to fail the first time you do it. But if you put long-term markers in place, see a therapist, do some research yourself, start to try to shorten things down and add a patch. This kind of stuff will make such a difference. So this is Ben from Be Active. Don't burn out too quickly. I'll speak to you soon.